Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. Your spirit team has a message for you, and I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So the pile that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. And pile number 1, we also have this card. Pile 2 has this card. And pile 3 has this card. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the commentary section where you will find the timestamps. And I'll see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. So we're going to start with your oracle cards and the card that you feel drawn to. Let's just peel off the little tape here, see what it says. And we have 11, 11, 11, messages in the numbers. So 3, 11, 11, 11, messages in the numbers. There's a man here. Kind of feels like some kind of awakening, spiritual awakening. But let's put it over here and let's see what else we got. So your spirit team has a message for you. Fox, shadow work. There are no shadows without light. Kind of feels like they're saying that you are about to ascend from the light, from the dark. So it kind of feels like, yeah, you're about to ascend from the dark. That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I said. Let's see what else we got. Archangel Raphael. Wow, the archangel of beauty, harmony. Very connected actually to creativity and kind of bringing beauty and harmony into like different areas of your life. Very positive angel, very yellow. I always see her, you know, with this yellow aura, yellow energy. So very positive. Yeah, positive lifting. I hear them telling you, you're about to lift your vibration. You're about to ascend from the darkness. You're about to get out of the shadows. So that makes me feel like with the fox here, that you've been at a certain place in your life where you needed to use your wit, your intelligence, your creative abilities maybe to kind of deal with something. Shadow work, you know, there's always, it tells us that you've been working with some deeper things that could have been a bit difficult, but they're clearly saying you're about to ascend from the dark into the light and kind of raise your energy again, going back to positivity and harmony. So it was like, if it feels like you've been a bit unbalanced, and they're saying that you're going to get back, but at the same time not just go back to becoming balanced, but also raising your vibration. There is some kind of awakening happening also where you are raising your vibration. It feels like you're becoming more beautiful and you're bringing more beauty and harmony into your life. Let go. Wow. So I heard Archangel Michael's sword, but we have a sword here, so let go. Woo! So yeah, once again, I just feel like they're saying, yeah, you're going straight to like a breakthrough or like a big shift kind of in your energy. Yeah, big shift in your energy. You're finally letting go of something, and you're cutting it to the roots. You're letting it go and like down, cutting it down at the roots, or pulling the roots and like throwing the whole thing away. So something is really going to be let go of in the like the grandest way, in the greatest way. Wow, innocence. The angels are advising you to embrace the wholesome qualities of your childhood. So back to innocence, back to beauty, back to this angelic energy. And once again, it feels like you have been look at this. Actually, the fox looks at the innocence here. So it kind of feels like you know where you have been wanting to. You've been you have been looking at the way out. Yeah, you have been looking at the exit. You have been looking at the way out. But it was a bit tricky for you to actually move yourself out of whatever this whatever this is that you were in, like that made you a bit unbalanced. It's been a bit tricky for you, but you've seen the way out, but you're standing here waiting. So I kind of feel like you're finally, they are saying you're finally going to let go. You're finally going to let go. And with this, like I said, you're finding your balance again, but you're also raising your vibration. What else do we got here? The diamond ray. Wow. Diamond light body. High frequency activation. Planetary grid work. Yeah, high frequency activation. Something is going on with you. And they keep pointing. They're pointing. They're showing like, yeah, you're here. And they point to some kind of like darker place that you've been in, and then they point you're going here. So there's like, they're showing like there's a big shift coming. They're saying there's a big shift coming, and it's like it feels like everything is good. They're saying, yeah, you're going directly to that shift and everything is fine, you know. And yeah, you know, this kind of makes me feel makes me think of the Judgment card in tarot. Wouldn't surprise me if that came out, because this looks like you are ascending, you know, you're ascending. We have the waterfall here also. Kind of like feels like the water is falling from you. So like cleansing. There's a cleansing and purifying your energy from something. And with that, you're regaining your innocence. You're regaining your innocence, your purity. You know, a diamond takes a lot of, you know, it demands a lot of pressure for a diamond to become a diamond, and you know it takes like 1,000,000 years or something for a diamond to become a diamond. So that makes me think that you've been under some pressure, but you know, diamond is a very very valuable rock, you know, and so you're going to come out on the other side, like form, like you were, I think, like you went through like a lot of pressure, you went through a lot of obstacles, and this shaped you and formed you, and you're coming out like a diamond, and your vibration is going to raise. I think like they keep telling me like a lot, it feels like you're doing like a big shift, like a big jump or a big step, and I feel like I speak like I feel confused in my words. So there's some confusion here. There's something confusing here, or there's something maybe with the fox here, yeah, making you unstable maybe in some way, or maybe unsure about the future, or unsure about your decision. Maybe that's why you're waiting with letting go, because it's kind of very obvious. The fox, you know, looks at the innocence here. It's kind of like, yeah, you see the way out. The fox is very very clever. You know, you see the way out. You know exactly what step that you need to take, but you're postponing this because of some confusion or some fear. Some confusion or some fear that makes me kind of stumble on my words. So maybe it's hard, something with communicating, something having difficulties communicating. But with the let go here, because it's so blue and it's so sharp, and also the diamond, you know, it's a very very sharp, high vibrational energy. It feels like this is going to cut. There's finally going to be a release, and maybe a cord cutting or a karmic cutting from a situation or a person, or a wound maybe, you know, because we have childhood here, maybe even a childhood wound that you're releasing. Yeah. And what we have here, amethyst. Trust your intuition. Yeah, you know, something is making you confused, and they want you to know, like, yeah, trust your intuition here. Like, you're waiting. They're saying you're waiting, but you don't have to wait, because you already know. You're looking right straight into the future. You're looking at the choice that is the best for you. And so it's like kind of like I hear them saying, just trust your intuition. And I kind of feel like, you know, I kind of feel like it's in your hands, but sometimes in some way it feels like there's like a higher force taking over the situation now, helping you to release this and helping you to move on. The amethyst with the purple here also makes me think of the what is it called? The violet, what is it? Purple flame. Purple flame. What is it called? I can't remember the name now. The purple flame, the violet flame. I think it's called the violet flame. You know, it's transformational, healing energy, ray of light. Anyways, so it's kind of like there is some kind of transformation, transmutation, transformation, which is a wonderful energy, because shadow work really shows here that you have been in some dark place or some difficult place, or you needed to face maybe the decision that you want to make for yourself is stirring up and awakening like a lot of fears inside of yourself. And it's in that sense, it's like not an easy choice, because it's not the choice, it's not just making the choice, it's also facing the emotions that comes by taking action towards the decision, towards to walk out of that door. Wow, it's so difficult. To walk out of that door is stirring out some emotions from you. Even if the door is wide open and you can see, like, if I walk out of it, things is going to improve for me. There's something holding you back here. And I think it's some kind of fear or confusion that is lingering. And they're like, I see them standing at the door, actually, your angels and your spirit team, holding it up for you and like kind of, you know, guiding you and waiting you to take those steps to walk through that door, because that is the way that you are meant to go. You're meant to let go, and so you can transform, and so you can change and transition into another place in your life. Whew. So let's do your tarot cards as well. Yeah, it was a very tricky reading, and I don't know if there's something with communicating, hard time communicating, that is going on in your life. Maybe fear of taking the wrong decision, maybe fear of prioritizing yourself or something like that. Maybe fear of standing up for yourself. But there is some maybe confusion if you're doing the right thing. But there's something like this here, you know. So let's look at your tarot cards. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Fear. You know, Four of Pentacles makes me think of holding on, not wanting to let go. So maybe you're scared of losing material possessions. Maybe you're scared of not being able to support yourself. Something like that. But I hear them saying like, this is the way to go. I keep seeing like how they open up the door. They're all standing there at the door, at the exit. I see an exit sign. So with an exit sign, it feels like saving yourself from something, releasing yourself from something, getting rid of something that it probably is not good. Because if it was good, it wouldn't say exit. You know, exit means like an escape. There's an escape plan, an exit. Like, you can go here now. So what else we got here? Temperance. Yeah, goes very good together with Archangel Raphael, because walking out of that door and releasing the past is what is going to bring you balance and harmony back into your life. Because I feel like really like something is making you unstable and confused. It's going to bring clarity and balance and beauty and harmony, and I feel like you need that. Five of Cups. Yeah, so there is like a bittersweet, I feel like there is a bittersweet energy here with the Five of Cups. Let's just put it here, where, you know, it could even be like past fears. You're holding on to past fears, and because of that, this decision makes it very difficult for you. There's like, I feel like some of you are really struggling with emotional turmoil and disappointments and a hard time letting go of maybe what you thought that this would give you, or it's very confusing here. I think it's going to be, I feel like different scenarios because it's a general reading. But yeah, let's see, let's do some more cards. So Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles tells me that you're thinking that you're not going to be supported. There is fearful thoughts about how future is going to turn out. But Queen of Pentacles shows, and they're telling me it's going to turn out fine. It's going to turn out just fine. But some of you, really, the fear is making you kind of like paralyzed, or like holding you back to take any decisions. Whilst your spirit team is really pointing at your intuition and look, there's a part of you already knowing that you have to leave this and that you have to go. And your intuition is telling you so, but maybe your mind and your emotions is bringing you so much fear and worries that you have a hard time taking those steps. But you have so much support. And I mean, with the diamond here, like, and Archangel Jophiel and 1111, you know, all this high, very, very high positive energy of awakening kind of, it really shows like not only will you leave the bad thing behind, you know, there's this kind of outdated, but you will also raise your vibration like a lot, and you will find harmony and balance and beauty. And with that Queen of Pentacles, kind of feels like you're going to open the door to your abundance and start to create a better life for yourself. Come on, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, best card that you could get. So Wheel of Fortune also here tells us the luck is going to change for you. For some of you, you're really closing. This is like closing a karmic cycle. I just saw them beneath the deck. I saw Four of Swords. So yeah, peace. Peace is finally coming to you, and with the Four of Swords, and you're closing a karmic cycle. So it could really be that you're stuck in some karmic difficult situation that has been putting like a lot of pressure on you. And you know, maybe you lost your, I don't know, your innocence, or like, I don't know, you lost a part of yourself, something like that. But I feel but look at this card, it's so beautiful. It's a mother kissing a baby here, and they're laughing, you know, there's just joy and innocence here. And I kind of feel like you're going to get that back. You're going to get that back, yeah. But the focus now is to exit the door. It's to walk out that door and trust that your spirit team is with you every step of the way. I think as soon as you are releasing and letting go, I think there's going to be a flow, a higher divine flow, kind of guiding you forward. And I think it kind of feels like this, the face of maybe fear or disappointment, or you know, bit worry about the future. I think that's going to solve pretty fast, because you have Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Pentacles here, you know, very lucky, abundant card showing, you know, luck is on your side, your manifestation abilities on your side. Queen of Pentacles, you know, material things will come to you, whatever you need is going to come to you. And Four of Swords and Temperance also shows here, just going to come, there's going to be peace in your mind coming pretty soon, and also in your emotions. Your emotions are going to get balanced. So it's a good decision, I feel, to walk out that door, and kind of like it's kind of feels like it's and walking out the door, if you feel like you're not really letting go of something on the outside, could be like an internal process going on. It's finally time for you to walk out the door and really let go of some emotional wound, maybe from your childhood, or something like that you've been holding on to, you've been ruminating, and you know, you're falling into the same behavioral patterns mentally and emotionally. And now it's like an internal thing to walk out that exit door, is to let go of that part and allow yourself to move on without that. And with that, you're raising your vibration, and the luck is turning, you're letting go of that karma, and a new door of abundance is opening up for you. Yeah. Something like that. So yeah, so pile number 1. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. So let's start with your oracle cards and the card that you feel drawn to. We're going to peel off the little tape, and it says third ray of creative intelligence. Third ray of creative intelligence is all about using the mind in a very creative way to manifest, to build things, maybe. Yeah, to manifest, to build things, to analyze things, to kind of use your mind to your advantage. Use your mind in a divine way. That's the third ray. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So your spirit team has a message for you. You have kangaroo courage. You are being tested. Have faith and stand in your truth. I felt like I feel like they're saying like, yeah, go for it. I heard they say take a leap of faith and go for it. So maybe there's something in your mind that you want to do, because if we see third ray of creative intelligence, you're free here. You're free. You're flying away here with the butterflies, and the kangaroo just made me feel like jumping, and then courage. So I feel like they're saying, yeah, go for it. Maybe you have like a creative idea or something. Go for it. I keep hearing, yeah, go for it. Do it. And they're saying, do it. So what else we got here? Silence your thoughts. Wow. So silence maybe worrisome thoughts. So third ray of creative intelligence, once again, is kind of like using your mind in some kind of divine creative way. And we all know the mind can also use us in a very destructive way, with negative thought patterns and worries and I don't know what and this and that. So silence your thoughts here. I feel like your spirit team is really telling you to tap into that higher intelligence of your mind and use it for something. It feels like it's a gift. I feel like many of you are like really highly intelligent and creative, and those two things together, it feels like you can get like a brilliant idea or something. Maybe you have like a certain idea, and I just keep hearing, yeah, go for it, and silence those bad thoughts in your minds. Silence those thoughts of doubt and whatever in your mind, just silence it and keep tapping into that feeling of creativity and freedom, because I feel like you have an idea that's going to set you free. Yeah, I heard that. And and the idea will set you free. So there is something here that you are feeling, maybe some vision or some goal that you have, or some idea that you got, and you're like, ooh, let's try this. This might give me this or that. And they're saying, yes, go for it. So yeah, confirmation to go for it. Soul journey. Beautiful card here. So I feel like this is going to bring you forward. This, for some of you, it's going to change the way you live, like the way of living, changing the way of living. We have number 9 here. It makes me think of the 9th house and astrology, the house of purpose, higher education. It's a very spiritual house actually, but also expansion. It's the house of Sagittarius and Jupiter, so expansion. So it kind of feels like, and this will set you free. Yeah, this idea will set you free. This creative project will set you free. This thing that you want to do will set you free. This vision or dream that you have, if you pursue that, you have to silence the negative thoughts of your mind, making you worried and saying, no, it's not going to work, and believe in those positive, the positive flow of creativity and wow that you have, because there is a wow feeling here. It's like, woo, the third ray of creative intelligence, it's yellow actually. Yeah, I think it's yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. So, it's a lot of joy. So, like, kind of like, and this card is so dull, actually. It's gray. It's black and white. It's like a bit dull, So it's like, choose to feed the white wolf, as they say. Don't feed the black wolf. I think it's like an native Indian story about the white wolf and the black wolf. Kind of symbolizing the white wolf symbolizes the good, and the black wolf symbolizes kind of the ego. So yeah, it's like kind of don't feed the ego, feed the divine, and like keep focusing on that, because this is going to set you free. Soul journey. It's also going to push you forward on your soul's journey. I feel like they're saying freedom is on your soul's journey. Yeah, freedom and expansion. Patience. The angels are urging you to be more patient with yourself and others. So it could be that this demands for you to build something. to create or build something, there is efforts here that needs to be done. Maybe it's not going to, nothing comes for free, everything demands a certain time, everything demands work in some kind. So it feels like you need to work for this, and you need to have patience, but it's going to give you really, really good results. It's going to set you free. I mean, that's the best result you can get. And I talked about the 9th house and Jupiter and Sagittarius, which is the most lucky sign or the most lucky planet, all about expansion and abundance and luck. So this is going to make your life bigger. This is going to be a blessing in your life. But you're going to need some patience, and there's going to be effort and work from your side to be able to achieve this. Heal your heart, rainbow obsidian. So I feel like put your heart into this. It's very important. Whatever, you have an idea here or a goal or a vision, it's very important that your heart is with you every step of the way. If you're creating like a physical thing, if you're writing a book, or if you're like, I don't know what, building your business or something like that, your heart and your passion has to be in every step. I feel like they're saying that's very important, because otherwise I kind of feel like it's not going to work out that good, or it's going to take more time for this kind of to come to fruition. I still feel that you're going to need some patience, because it kind of feels like soul journey. It's a journey. It's a journey in itself also for you to reach this goal. So it's a wonderful journey for you to reach this goal. And at one hand, you need to always be connected with your heart. On another hand, I also feel like the journey in itself is also going to help you open up your heart more. Wow, look at this. Focus. Oh my God, come on. Focus, and it says create with intent. Crystal grid. Yeah, create with focus, create with intent. Put your heart into this. Put your heart and your soul into this. Devote yourself to this completely. She's praying here. Pray to the angels and the gods, and your spirit team. Work with them. Invite them into your life. They're saying, invite us into your life. Let us help you. And if you don't see results now, they're saying it's not the way it's going to work. It's going to come. The success here, or the goal here, is going to unfold itself. It's a process. It's a journey that you are on. So just have patience and keep collaborating with them. They want to be more. They want you to invite. They want you to invite them more into your life and into your dreams by praying and talking to them. And I kind of feel like they're really saying you need to focus on the creating in itself. Create with intent, the creating in itself, and not the goal. It feels like when you're focusing on the goal, you just want to reach there. I feel like you're missing. It becomes prolonged actually, because you're focusing on the wrong thing. But if you're focusing on the fun, the creative aspect of this, the fun with manifesting, manifesting is fun, Manifesting is fun. And when we are reaching our goal is when we are aligned with the feeling of that we have already reached our goal. So it kind of feels like you need to bring the joy into every step of your work here, into every step of the journey. And And never hold yourself back, I hear also with kangaroo and courage. Never hold yourself back, and don't be scared of failure and to fall. Because I feel like there is a soul journey, it feels like it's a long journey. So don't be scared of failure, don't be scared of falling. It's all a part of it. It doesn't mean that you're not going to reach your goal. If you are failing, or if you feel like if it goes slow, or if you have to restart something or redo something, it doesn't mean that you will not reach your goal. They want you to know that you will reach your goal. But I kind of feel like it's going to take a little bit more time, but you are on the right path. As long as you focus on having fun during the journey, rather than focusing on the goal. Because if you're only focusing on the goal, you're kind of not doing the things that you're supposed to do in the moment and get it kind of, you're not aligned with the guidance that they are trying to give you, something like that. Does that make sense? Pile number 2. Let's do your tarot cards as well. Yeah, let's see, this one's stuck, so let's start with this one. Yeah, Judgment. Wow. Okay, you know what I'm getting? So there's going to be a shift here. Pile number 2. I feel like there's going to be a shift. So it's been going also a bit slow. I feel so some of you've really been struggling. For the people that already are working with something, I feel like you have been struggling a bit with manifesting. With Judgment here, I feel like they're saying there's going to be a change in the energy. And like a big change in the energy where there is a big blockage in the way that somehow is being released. Maybe your heart is the key here. Heal your heart. Maybe the heart. I just felt like the heart and the mind was connected. It's like when you heal your heart, your mind becomes still. Yeah, that's what they said. When you heal your heart, your mind becomes still. So maybe somebody got something from that. So let's see what else we got here. And you have the Fool. Yeah, definitely. Pile number 2. Okay, forget about everything. Yeah, not everything maybe, but there's going to be a big shift in the energy here. Like big time shift in the energy. And it's like you maybe the first part that I channeled was like maybe what you've been doing. Like you've been struggling, you've been working hard, but at the same time, I kind of feel like you've been going both ways. Sometimes you've been falling into, oh, it's never gonna work, and at other times you're really like positive, and you're creating, and you're manifesting, and you have courage, and you do take steps, and you pray, and then you fall off track again, and your thoughts are like, oh, it's never gonna work, or you reach some kind of obstacle or something like that. So I feel like it's kind of like, I'm getting this at times, Capricorn energy. Maybe somebody has some Capricorn energy, because Capricorn energy is like hard workers. Like you've been working hard, and really ambitious and motivated. But it's usually, Capricorns, it takes them until like the second half of their life until they are actually starting to really make some kind of tangible success in their life. So I kind of feel like, with that said, I feel like there's a big shift. You got 2 major arcanas, the Fool and Judgment, and I really feel as soon as I took these out, I felt like complete shift in the energy. And I was like accepting this because this resonated with myself as well. I was like, okay, I just have to keep on working. So I have a secret project. You will probably know what it is in a couple of months. But anyways, so yeah, I was just, maybe I will just keep on working on that. But I felt here like they're trying, and maybe your mind is set like mine, like, yeah, because I have Capricorn ascendant in Western astrology. Anyway, so yeah, I am like that. I like working hard. I like being motivated, and it's fun. It's like it's what I do. But sometimes it can become only hard work and maybe not so much success or so much like forward movement, maybe in that way that we feel like we should have. So I feel like this energy is very similar to your energy, and it feels like it's been going like back and forth, like you've been trying and then you have not been trying maybe, or you fell into a bit of despair and then you tried again, and it's like a little bit energy has been going a bit like this. But I feel like many of you have still been focusing like really a lot, and you've been really trying, but it's been like walking in, I would say, like quicksand, or like, I don't know what there's another word, like what is it called, like mud. Yeah, walking like in like a half a meter mud. You try to walk and it's like really difficult. So I feel like something like that. And with the Judgment and the Fool, I feel like complete shift of energy. I feel like, whoo, it's like flowing. So there's going to be a big shift. And I think the key here, like they keep saying, yeah, heal your heart and your mind will heal by itself. And when I say that, I don't know why I feel like I want to cry, which doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. But yeah, heal your heart, and the rest will follow. So if you, and it kind of like, you know, it doesn't even make sense, you know, because it's like time, you know, it's like, yeah, I need to take action, I need to work, I need to do this and this. They're saying, no, you know what? Take some time off, work on your heart chakra, and kind of start opening that up or heal something there, and the rest kind of will fall into place, I feel. But with Judgment and the Fool, maybe something is going on with your heart chakra already. Maybe there is something going to happen here, you know. Third ray here also. Look at this. There's a freedom here. There's a release here with all these butterflies. There is a release here going on. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. The Hierophant. Wow, come on. Another major arcana. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. It's about structures. It is about beliefs, ideas, and kind of doing things in a certain way. I really feel like pile number 2, if you felt drawn to pile number 1, could be that is going to resonate with you as well. I just wanted to start off with saying that. But with Judgment and the Fool, I feel like with the Hierophant, I feel like there's going to be a total shift in you. Like you're something with your heart and your mind is totally going to shift. It's like your outlook on your own life and on yourself is going to shift completely, and this will set you free. Yeah, that's the words that they keep on saying. This will set you free. This will set you free. Yeah, and this will set you free. What else we got here? 8 of Swords. Come on, look at that. So yeah, you're in a cage here. I mean, how clear can they be? And this will set you free. Yeah, this will set you free. Heal your heart. Your mind will also heal, and follow your creative. Don't let go of this. Never let go of this. Like whatever you are praying and trying to manifest here, it will come true. But in the process, you will also be set free, and your life will expand. Your life will expand. But there seems to be 2 things going on here. At one hand, there is something that you're trying to create, manifest. That's one thing, and that you've been putting a lot of work into. And another thing here is you as a person, like what's going on with you, and it feels like you are going through like a lot of things with yourself, like your mind. You're facing like something with your mind and your thoughts and your heart, and I feel like this is going to be like a major shift going on. You're walking straight into the Judgment and the Fool, and this will set you free. A very powerful shift in your energy, very powerful transformation is awaiting you, like really, really powerful transformation. Judgment card is different than the Tower card. Tower card also shows, you know, there is transformation going on, but the Tower signifies something happening by surprise, while Judgment can be something that you know is coming. So this makes me think that you are working with yourself. You are aware of the things that you need to heal. You are consciously trying to use your mind in the best way. So many of you are already very aware and very spiritual, and you're working with all these tools of manifestation, of positive thinking, of being in the now, you know, silencing your thoughts, of focusing, taking the right action. You're doing all of those things. So there's going to be this is not going to come as a surprise, this transformation, but it's going to be big. I want to say that it's going to be big with the Judgment and the Fool. And the Hierophant kind of feels like letting yourself out of yourself, freeing yourself from yourself, if that makes sense. Yeah, freeing yourself from yourself. Yeah, let's see the last card here. 7 of Pentacles. And she sits on the top here with an apple, and you know, apple can symbolize abundance and fertility. 7 of Pentacles, it shows that slow energy, but now she got her apple, now she got her abundance. So this will help you reach long journey, patience, and 7 of Pentacles, soul journey. You've been on a pretty long journey, pile number 2. So I understand if you're tired and like a bit, like maybe at times frustrated, that it goes slow. But you're definitely on the right track, and there's going to be a big shift in your energy soon. It's like you're walking straight into it. You can't miss it. It's going to like, yeah, you're walking straight into it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I think it's like, I hear like 2-3 months. or 2-3 weeks or 2-3 days. It's kind of like differs, but I see you like in this energy here that feels a bit more heavy, you know, working, praying, waiting, a lot of waiting, a lot of waiting, a lot of struggle with your own mind and your own feelings and like that. And then this energy here, whoo, completely different. So it really feels like there's going to be like a powerful shift just happening, you know, from one day to another is what it feels like. Yeah, very powerful. And it kind of feels like you're going to okay with the slow pace with Seven of Pentacles. It kind of feels like you're going to be okay with that, because patience also means that you're very grounded and that you're moving steadily on your soul journey, because you have a pretty long soul journey this life, and if it goes too fast, yeah, it's not going to be nice, you know. So your spirit team is saying, yeah, let's make it a bit nice for you, you know. Everything doesn't have to go so fast, you know. They're trying to do it in the best pace, but they know it's been going a bit too slow, and they know that you're frustrated, and they're saying there's going to be a shift coming, and you're going to feel a release in the flow of energy. It's going to move, it's going to be more fluent, flowing more in harmony, and you're really going to like that. They're saying you're gonna like it. Yeah, something good is coming, and we know you're gonna like it. They know you, you know. They see you when you're frustrated and all those things, so they know you. They're like, yeah, it's coming. You're gonna like this. It's going to be good. They're saying, and they're like, kind of feels like they're patting you on the back, and they're hugging you, and they're saying it's going to be fine. Okay, so pile number 2. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So let's just put your little tarot deck to the side, and let's start with the card that you feel drawn to. And we're going to peel off the little tape here. And Eternal Now. With a number 12. Eternal Now. Looks like this man here is in peace. Kind of looks like he's communicating with like something else, feeling something else. Yeah, he's in the now, probably. He's just being here now. So let's put it here. Okay, let's see what else we got. And you have Lion, honor. Honor your soul and celebrate its journey. Wow. Goes very good together with this man here. There's like some kind of divine, noble, masculine energy here. Honor. Be free. I mean, come on. Yeah, I mean, very positive reading. Be free. So I hear be you now. Yeah, be free now. Be you now. Honor yourself now. Enjoy life now. You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait to enjoy your life now. You don't have to wait to feel free now. They're saying to feel free now. The eternal now is always here. No matter what you are going through, it is always here. Now is always now. So you have soul song. Wow. I kind of feel like they want you to connect with yourself and sing your soul song. Sing your soul song. Share it with the world, they're saying. Show your beautiful self with a lion. Honor yourself as the soul like you are. And for some of you, I think you're meant to be a public figure. Some of you don't want it and don't like it. But I feel like, yeah, you're meant to be that anyways. So like for some of you, like it feels like they're trying to prepare you to show or share more of yourself to the world, because it's in your soul's journey to do that. And I mean, you're a beautiful lion here, so you're meant to be seen and admired. Yeah, you kind of heard that. You're meant to be seen and admired. Soul song. You have something to share to the world. You have a song. Your soul has a gift. And it's meant to be seen and it's meant to be shared, is what I hear. And I think like one important thing here is you daring to be you. You being you. And not having a problem with who you are. And not having a problem sharing who you are. and showing who you are to the world, even if people will judge you, because there is people that will judge us. There is people that will not be aligned with our energy and that will just think that we are weird, but that is fine. You will still, kind of with the lion here, keep on honoring yourself no matter what somebody else says about you, and kind of hold your head up high no matter what. You are here to sing your song. You're here to share your energy. And so yeah, you're here to be you. You're here to be different, I hear as well. So probably many of you are a bit different. You are somehow standing out from the crowd in one way or another. And that is because your soul is a bit different, maybe, you know, your soul type and your soul mission and, you know, your qualities and your personality and your gift. So yeah, maybe you're a bit different, but that's the beauty with you. The beauty with you is that you are different and you are unique. Music, wow. I was thinking, because I was saying, yeah, sing your song. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, maybe somebody's singing, you know, you're really meant to sing or play music. The angels are urging you to welcome more music into your life. We have a beautiful harp here. So yeah, you are here to share your creativity, your talent, your gift, your abilities. Sing and paint and dance and do it into the world. This is your thing. I feel like for many of you, you're very like creative, very, very creative personality. I see this. It kind of like feels like you're not supposed to work hard. I get that feeling, you're like not working hard. Just being free, like, I don't know, freelancing, having your own business. But let's see what else we got here. Grandmother Moonstone, cycles of change, illuminating boundaries and new beginnings. New beginnings. And we have rose quartz, open up your heart. Ooh, it's like I want you to share your energy. I mean, you're so soft and so nice and so beautiful and so talented and so creative. It's nice to have you in the world. Pile number 3. I hope you know that. I want to say that. It's nice to have a person like you in the world that has this energy. If you resonate with this energy, it's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And in it kind of is like for many of you, you're really meant just to be you. I feel like you're meant to be just you and walk around in the world with your energy and just share your glitter and your shine and your music and your song and your laughter maybe and your outlook on life. I feel like a lot of Aquarius energy here. So maybe somebody is like Aquarius, could even be Pisces, Scorpio, like a bit the more spiritual signs, you know, and like, yeah, maybe something like that. But I feel like a very, very spiritual energy and very, like, even if you don't like practice something spiritual, you know, you're channeling music, you're maybe you're writing songs or you're writing music or you're painting or whatever you're doing. It's like, you're very connected, you know, and you're channeling something beautiful, you know, from somewhere beautiful, from the now, from the source. So your music is like angels singing, you know, something like that. So yeah, and I feel like they're saying, I keep looking at the lion and I keep feeling like, yeah, I feel like they're saying like you don't have to do anything, but I kind of feel like they're saying it's in your soul's plan and in your purpose to be some kind of, I would say, like public figure or seen in some way. So maybe, you know, you're showing your face on some YouTube channel, or you are, you know, I don't know, doing something else and you're meant to step out of your comfort zone. And I feel that some of you, this is not comfortable and you would rather not do that. But I feel like it's and I feel like they keep on getting to that. Yeah, you're going to be seen, they're saying, and it's going to be fine. You're going to be seen and it's going to be fine, because sharing all parts of you, not just your music, but also kind of your you know, your personality and your energy is emanating from your physical body. It's like when we see a person, you know, tarot readers, you mostly you only see the hands, you know, but if you would see my face, and if I would be talking to you and you would be looking at my face, it would be a whole different energy, wouldn't it? I prefer the readings like this because I like it when it's more focused on the cards, and I would think it would be very distracting for myself to channel if my face would be on camera. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, the point here is it's different seeing somebody, you know, like they say, the eyes are the window to the soul. I think that is the correct way to say it. The eyes are the window to the soul. So it's kind of like, you know, people need to see you. People need to see your eyes. They need to look into your eyes when you are talking to them. And because there is some energy you're transferring some energy, yeah, some of you through your eyes, actually transferring some healing energies and some awareness. I feel like some of you are really, really spiritual, and it's like talking with you, sitting kind of next to you, or like looking at you whilst you are talking. You are awakening people. You are awakening people's hearts. Yeah, you're a good healer. It's very, very soft energy here. You're meant to, if you feel like you haven't, like you're not really in touch with this soft, beautiful energy, I feel like it's very balanced between the yin and the yang, between the masculine and the feminine. So I feel like you're meant to become a person that is very balanced in their yin and the yang. You know, you have healed your divine masculine energy within yourself. You have healed the divine feminine energy within yourself, and you have reached this, some kind of like completion within yourself, where you are very very complete, you know, and balanced and harmonious within your emotions and your mind. And I feel like you're meant to be very calm energy. So you're meant to become a very calm person, you know, very peaceful and calm kind of person. And calm doesn't mean boring. It means just having inner peace. You know, you can still be adventurous and having a lot of passion and energy, but there's some peace and some stability and some groundness into your energy. And then you're meant to do your thing. And I think like your thing is something creative. Like you're meant to sing, you're meant to dance with the universe, you know, and channel something creative through your hands or your voice, or, you know, something like that. And then just being you. But you're going in this process, you're going to become like some kind of inspirational figure or public figure, or, you know, seen in some way. And in some way you're opening people's hearts, maybe even helping people to awaken, set them free, you know. So your biggest mission is to sing your song, honor yourself. You are the most important plan. This is the most important plan. This is your soul's plan, actually, to achieve this. Yeah, to achieve this. Let's do some tarot cards here. I don't know what's wrong with my shuffling style today. I feel a bit upside down the whole day today, actually. So anyways, so let's see here. Oh, look at that card. Nine of Cups. Yeah, wow. So wishes fulfilled. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. I feel like you're meant for a very pleasant life, you know, very creative life. I mean, really, really creative life. Like maybe living off grid. I keep feeling like you're not meant to work hard. And yeah, you're not meant to work hard because it's in your soul's plan to create and to channel and to be very like in these higher, softer, more loving energy. So it feels like, like living off grid, maybe, you know, having your own little farm, maybe, you know, maybe a little cow and some chickens or something like that. But somehow a bit more off grid, because that suits your energy so much more. And it's like I said, it's in your soul's plan to reach this state of being where you are balanced and where you are in your creative flow, because this brings healing to the world. And you are a healer. Pile number 3, there's no doubt you are a very powerful healer. So the Empress card, wow. Beautiful. Yeah, a very powerful healer, a very, like, you're meant to become divine in your energy, you know, divine, the union of divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself. and then emanate this through you. Emanate this through you and spread beauty and love and healing into the world, helping people. Just being around you is helping people open their hearts. Hanged Man, wow. So with Hanged Man, I feel like, yeah, this I kind of looks a bit like the lion card here, or I'm thinking about the lion because of the colors. And yeah, I think like for some of you, it's really like shifting. So it could be like one half of your life. You do have a normal job. You studied to become something. Maybe you even studied 5 years and you became a lawyer or doctor or something like that. And you worked in that field, but with the moonstone here and new beginnings and cycles of change and the Hanged Man, I feel like at a certain point in your life, could have been that it's already happened, the things that you initially went after is no longer going to be interesting. It is like you're shifting from working and doing. Actually, this is a continuation of pile number 2. Yeah, so if you feel like you're still in that working mode and maybe struggling and things go slow and you're frustrated, check out pile number 2. So I felt like the readings today was 1, 2, 3 actually. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, if you started with pile number 3, congratulations, you're already reaching this energy, I would say. Yeah. Very good. So yeah, anyways, I feel like you are what you initially wanted. Yeah, it's going to shift at a certain time in your life, and you're not going to want to kind of work with the things that you want, that you studied for maybe. And I feel like kind of like I see you in the city and having like a normal job, and there's nothing wrong with having a normal job, but I feel like it's not in your soul's plan. This is not where your soul is guiding you. And kind of it's your life purpose is this, to come here, to go from the city and working kind of every day, or working like with a normal job with everything, all the responsibilities and stress that is around it, to I see you moving kind of out on the countryside, and I see you have I see chickens. I keep seeing like chickens and cows and dogs and cats and animals, and you have a little garden and you're doing things like that. And if you don't like things like that, it can just be a symbol of the guides are showing like, it's like just a big shift kind of in the way you want to live your life. And I feel like you're not working. It's so strange. Like you are working, but you're not working. So it kind of feels like you found a way to support yourself that is like with your creative abilities. So that means it's not really work, it's fun, And for you, it's all about you. I think pile number 3, I think you have a very strong, many of you, a strong talent, gift, or ability. It could be something that you've been practicing or being interested in already from childhood, but still maybe you studied something else. Still maybe you went through this whole wheel. Maybe some of you even, you got married, you had kids, you did all those things. But with the Hanged Man here, all those things are good and they're also part of your journey. But at a certain point, there's big shift. Big shift where you're meant to live more in harmony with your soul's energy. And I feel like your soul's energy is so creative, very, very creative, very soft, very loving. It's a lot of Empress energy here. Yeah, a lot of rose quartz energy, heart energy here. Let's see what else we got here. So we got Justice underneath the Empress. And let's look at the last card, 7 of Swords. I feel like some of you are going to struggle a bit. Like kind of like, I feel some of you are resisting your destiny. Yeah, which is funny because your destiny is so beautiful. I mean, it's so beautiful. But somehow there is some resistance towards your destiny. Of 7 of Swords can also be somebody else resisting your destiny, which sounds strange, but maybe somebody has certain ideas. Your parents, maybe they have certain ideas for how you're supposed to live your life. Maybe they don't want you to live I'm thinking about myself now because I live in an 18th century cottage. I don't have hot water. I don't have a toilet. I don't have a bathroom actually. And I lived there for 5 years. I love this place. So anyways, yeah. And people around me might think it's a bit crazy, but I love it. So kind of like maybe culturally, your parents are expecting something else from you. Like you're meant to study to become a doctor. They want to see you get married and have kids. and stuff like that. And so there's some, I just feel like there's something that is resisting your destiny, or is kind of like with the justice here, like something that you're going to have to face to fully be able to walk on your path, your destined path here. And with the 7 of Swords, I would say like this is something external, maybe like somebody else's opinions, or maybe cultural responsibilities, or cultural, what is it called? It's called expectations, like the expectations that you have on yourself. But I feel like it's so strong, your destiny, so it's going to happen either way. But the Justice card here makes me feel like it's going, there is something karmic that's going to be balanced in this process as well. 7 of Swords can also be that you put so much effort into studying to becoming something, or you put so much effort into something that, and it could be like a bit, or maybe you know to change your life in such a, because I really feel like it's a big change here, to change your life in such a big way. It could even be like you're scared what your friends and family would say, or something like that. So I feel like for some of you, you're definitely like at a certain point in your life, you're going to maybe go through a very, very big spiritual awakening with the eternal now, really, really awakening. And with this, your goals changes. Your initial intentions of yourself and your life completely changes. And some of you could even be that you went through a dark night of the soul, or that you're going through a dark night of the soul during this big process where everything shifts and changes for you. Maybe you're even going to be a bit confused, because the person that you thought that you were and the goals that you thought that you had all of a sudden completely changed. So, but the beautiful thing here is your destiny is so beautiful. The person that you're destined to become is so beautiful. It's your soul. You're meant to awaken your soul's energy and do the thing that you love, create, sing, dance, do the thing that you love, and live in harmony, in nature with animals, and just have a very free life. Yeah, have a very free life. Different, but free and happy, and be that beautiful light in the world, that beautiful natural healer and light in the world. Okay, so pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the commentary section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.